Dear friends, English literature, Elizabethan and Jacobean drama, Dr. Faustus by Christopher Marlowe. Brief questions with answers. Brief questions 1 to 65. Question 1. Who was Christopher Marlowe? Answer. Christopher Marlowe was a pre-Shakespearean dramatist. Question 2. When and where was Marlowe born? Answer. Christopher Marlowe was born in 1564 in the town of Canterbury. Question 3. When and how did Marlowe die? Answer. Marlowe died at the age of 29, being stabbed by Fraser. Question 4. Which period of English literature did Christopher Marlowe belong to? Answer. Elizabethan period. Question 5. Who are the university wits? Answer. The university wits refer to a group of pre-Shakespearean playwrights associated with the University of Cambridge or Oxford. They are Thomas Kidd, John Lilly, George Peele, Robert Greene, Thomas Lodge, Thomas Nash, and Christopher Marlowe. Question 6. Who was the greatest of the dramatists of the Shakespeare's predecessors? Answer. Christopher Marlowe was the greatest of the dramatists of Shakespeare's predecessors. Question 7. Who was the greatest of the university wits? Answer. Christopher Marlowe was the greatest of the university wits. Question 8. Who had the reputation of being an atheist and epicure? Answer. Marlowe had the reputation of being an atheist and epicure. Question 9. Who had founded English romantic tragedy? Answer. Marlowe had founded English romantic tragedy. Question 10. Who has been called the father of English dramatic poetry? Answer. Marlowe has been called the father of English dramatic poetry. Question 11. What are Marlowe's revolutionary contributions to English drama? Answer. Number 1. Marlowe created genuine blackbirds. Number 2. He founded English romantic tragedy. Number 3. He wrote the first great English history play. Question 12. What is Marlowe's first play? Answer. Marlowe's first play is Tamburlaine, produced in 1587. Question 13. What is Marlowe's greatest play? Answer. Dr. Faustus is Marlowe's greatest play. Question 14. What is the source of the plot of the Dr. Faustus? Answer. Marlowe has borrowed the plot of Dr. Faustus from the English translation of first book under the title of History of the damnable life and deserved death of Dr. Faustus. Question 15. What is the full title of the play Dr. Faustus? Answer. The tragical history of the life and death of Dr. Faustus. Question 16. Who is Faustus? Answer. Faustus is the hero of the play Dr. Faustus. His original name is supposed to be Johann Faust, a rich burgher of Mainz, associated with Gutenberg. Historically, he is a reputed professor of black art, a native of Germany who flourished at the end of the 15th century and beginning of the 16th century. Question 17. Who is Mephistopheles? Answer. Mephistopheles is the servant or deputy of Lucifer. He gets Faustus to sell his soul. He also encourages Faustus to waste his life for a voluptuous life for 24 years. Question 18. Who are good angel and evil angel? Answer. The good angel and the evil angel are the personification of Faustus's inner turmoil. The evil angel encourages Faustus to take the path of damnation, while the good angel tries to save him. Their characters reflect Christian belief that humans are assigned guardian angels and that devils can influence human thoughts. Question 19. Who is Lucifer? Answer. Lucifer is sometimes thought to be another name of Satan. In Dr. Faustus, Marlowe uses Lucifer as Satan's proper name. Question 20. Who is Beelzebub? Answer. Beelzebub is one of Lucifer's officers. He is a powerful demon. Faustus identifies him as God. Question 21. Who is Dick? Answer. He is a friend of Robin. He is one of the characters peopling the few comic relief scenes. Question 22. Who is Robin? Answer. Robin is an ostler, that is a housekeeper, a horsekeeper. He is in charge of the stable and has therefore to look after the horses. Question 23. Who is Ralph? Answer. Ralph is the assistant of Robin and ostler. Question 24. Who is Binter? Answer. He is a wine merchant or a winemaker. He chases down Robin and Ralph after they steal a silver goblet from the inn. Question 25. Who is Kettler? Answer. He is the man who meets Faustus while carting hay to town. Faustus swindles him. Question 26. Who is Horse Curser? Answer. He is the man who buys Faustus's horse. Faustus swindles him. Question 27. Who is the hostess? Answer. She is an ale wench who treats Robin and his friend kindly. Question 28. Who is the Pope? Answer. It is the Pope whom Marlowe depicts as cruel, power-mad, and far from holy. Faustus plays some cheap tricks on him. Question 29. Who is Charles? Who is Charles? Answer. He is the German emperor. Faustus performs at his court. Question 30. Who is the Duke of Benholt? Answer. He is a nobleman. Faustus performs illusions at his court. Question 31. Who is the Duchess of Benholt? Answer. She is a noblewoman whom Faustus fetches graves in January. Question 32. Who is the old man? Answer. He is a holy old man who tries to save Faustus by getting him to repent and for his good deeds. Faustus initially thanks him, but later Faustus sends a devil to harm him. Question 33. What is chorus? Answer. Chorus is a group of characters who take part in the actors in a dialogue of a drama and expresses their sentiments in song at intervals when there is no character on the stage. Question 34. What do you know about the chorus of the Elizabethan drama? Answer. In the Elizabethan drama, the chorus has been reduced to one personage who speaks prologue and epilogue and comments on the course of the action. Question 35. What does the chorus do in Dr. Faustus? Answer. In Dr. Faustus, the chorus introduces the theme of the play. Question 36. What does the chorus relate at the beginning of the Dr. Faustus? Answer. At the beginning of Dr. Faustus, the chorus relates the early life of Faustus. Question 37. What is the purpose of chorus in Dr. Faustus? Answer. In Dr. Faustus, the purpose of the chorus is to introduce the theme of the play and to tell the audience of what is unknown to them. Question 38. What does the play Dr. Faustus open? How does the play Dr. Faustus open? Answer. The play Dr. Faustus opens with the first choric ode. Question 39. Who speaks the prologue to Dr. Faustus? The chorus speaks the prologue to Dr. Faustus. Question 40. What does the muse choose as the theme? Answer. The muse chooses Faustus's life, good, bad as the theme of the play Dr. Faustus. Question 41. What is prologue? Answer. The prologue is the introductory lines made by an actor on the stage before the dramatic performance. Question 42. Not matching now in fields of Thrasymene. What do the fields of Thrasymene refer to? Answer. It refers to the Battle of Lake Thrasymene, Chasimenos, in which the Carthaginians defeated the Romans. Question 43. What is Mars? Answer. Mars is the Roman god of the war. He allied himself with the Carthaginians to defeat the Romans. Question 44. What was Carthage? Answer. Carthage was an ancient city situated to the north of Africa. It was founded by the Phoenicians and destroyed by the Romans in 146 before Christ. Question 45. What is Carthage famous? Answer. Carthage was famous for trade and a strong force. Question 46. Where was Dr. Faustus born? Answer. Dr. Faustus was born in Germany in a town called Rhodes. Question 47. What is Rhodes? Answer. Rhodes is the name of a town near Weimar, which is given as the birthplace of Faustus in the first book. Question 48. What is Wittenberg? Answer. Wittenberg is a famous German university town. Question 49. What do you know about Faustus's parentage? Answer. Faustus' parents were poor and he was brought up in Wittenberg by his relations. Question 50. What do you know about the learning of Dr. Faustus? Answer. Faustus acquired extensive knowledge in the fields of divinity and theology and was honored with the doctor's title. Question 51. Who is the main character in the play? Answer: Dr. John Faustus is the main character in the play. Question 52. Where does Faustus grow up? Answer: Faustus grows up in Rhodes, Germany. Question 53. What is the status of Faustus's parents? Answer: Faustus's parents were very poor. Question 54. Where does Faustus go to study? Answer: Wittenberg. Question 55. What does Faustus study? Divinity. Question 56. What does Faustus's thoughts soon turn away from? Answer: theology. Question 57. What general topic does Faustus begin to study while neglecting his former studies according to the chorus in the prologue? Answer: magic or necromancy. Question 58. His waxen wings did mount above his reach. What do the waxen wings allude to? The waxen wings allude to Icarus, who tried to escape along with his father from Crete by means of wings made of feathers and wax. The wings melted as he flew very near to the sun, and he fell to his death. Question 59. Who had waxen wings? Answer: Icarus had waxen wings. Question 60. Who is Icarus? Answer: in Greek mythology, Icarus is the son of master craftsman Daedalus, the creator of the labyrinth. Question 61. To whom is Faustus compared in the first Choric Ode? Answer: in the first Choric Ode, Faustus is compared to Icarus, son of Daedalus. Question 62. What is necromancy? Answer: necromancy is the vicious art of calling off the spirits of the dead. Question 63. What is soliloquy? Answer: soliloquy is the potent means of self-revelation. It is a dramatic device in which a character speaks to himself when he is alone on the stage. Question 64. What is the purpose of soliloquy? Answer: soliloquy is employed in the drama for the purpose of revealing the secret and inmost thoughts of a character. Question 65. What does Faustus do at the very beginning of the play, Dr. Faustus? Answer: at the very beginning of the play, Dr. Faustus tries to choose a definite study course. Thank you, friends, for watching my video.